Let's face it, no one wants to admit they have stinky shoes. You take off your sneakers after a long day, and bam. The smell hits you. It's strong, musty, and downright embarrassing. But here's the thing, smelly shoes don't mean you're unhygienic. Most of the time, the odor comes from a combination of moisture, heat, and bacteria, and your favorite pair of sneakers might be the perfect breeding ground. The good news? You don't need fancy sprays or expensive shoe deodorizers to fix the problem. There are several simple, natural solutions you can try right at home, many of which cost little to nothing. In this video, we'll break down what causes sneakers to smell, what household items help absorb odors, how to apply each method effectively, and tips to prevent future stink. Let's get started. What causes smelly shoes? The bad smell from your shoes usually comes from sweat. When your feet sweat, which they do a lot, the moisture gets trapped in your socks and shoes. And where there's moisture, there's bacteria. The bacteria feed on your sweat and skin cells, and as they multiply, they release volatile compounds. Those are the things that stink. If your shoes don't dry out properly, or you wear them multiple days in a row, the bacteria thrive even more. Things that make it worse: wearing shoes without socks, not letting shoes air out, using shoes for exercise, not drying them afterward, keeping shoes in closed, damp spaces. Now that we know the source, let's tackle the fix. Here are 6 effective, natural solutions to eliminate shoe smells, using things you already have at home. 1. Baking soda. This one's a classic. Baking soda is known for absorbing moisture and neutralizing odors. How to use: sprinkle 1 to 2 tablespoons of baking soda directly into each shoe. Leave overnight, or up to 24 hours for strong odors. Shake it out before wearing. Bonus, you can also put baking soda in a small fabric pouch or sock, tie it up, and leave it in the shoe. 2. Dry tea bags. Tea bags absorb moisture and give off a pleasant scent. How to use: place 2 to 3 and use dry tea bags in each shoe. Leave overnight or for a full day. Works best with strongly scented teas like mint or green tea. 3. Newspaper or paper towels. Newspaper helps absorb moisture fast, and it's super cheap. How to use: crumple newspaper and stuff your shoes. Leave them overnight or for 8 to 12 hours. Replace if still damp. Tip: works especially well after exercise or getting shoes slightly wet. 4. Essential oils. Add some natural scent along with odor control. How to use: add 2 to 3 drops of essential oil, like lavender, eucalyptus, or tea tree, on cotton balls or tissues. Place inside the shoes. Leave overnight. Caution: don't apply oil directly on the shoe's interior, especially fabric. It may stain. 5. Rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. This dries quickly and kills bacteria. How to use: lightly spray or wipe the inside of shoes with rubbing alcohol. Leave shoes open to air dry completely. Warning: test on a small area first to ensure it doesn't damage the fabric. 6. Freeze your shoes. Sounds crazy. It works. Extreme cold can kill odor-causing bacteria. How to use: seal shoes in a plastic bag. Place in the freezer overnight, 8 to 12 hours. Let them thaw and air out before wearing. Preventing shoe odor in the future. Once your shoes smell fresh again, let's keep them that way. Here are tips to avoid stinky shoes from coming back. Don a tea, wear the same pair every day. Let shoes rest 24 to 48 hours. Use moisture-wicking socks. Let shoes air out in a dry, well-ventilated space. Keep baking soda or dry tea bags inside shoes between uses. Wash your feet regularly, especially after workouts. Try shoe insoles designed for odor control. When to give up and clean the whole shoe. If odor persists even after these methods, it might be time for a deeper clean. Canvas shoes and sneakers with removable insoles can often be hand-washed or even machine-washed. Check the label or brand's website to be sure. Pro tip: sprinkle baking soda in your shoe storage area too. It helps keep the whole space fresh. And there you have it. Final thoughts. Sneaker odor isn't just a small annoyance, it affects confidence, comfort, and even social interactions. But thankfully, it's one of the easiest problems to solve without needing anything fancy. Sometimes the answer is already in your kitchen cabinet. So next time your shoes smell bad, don't panic. Just reach for baking soda, newspaper, or even your favorite tea bags. Try out these tricks, and let us know which one worked best for you. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments, what's your best trick to get rid of stinky shoes?